Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the series opener against the Washington Nationals. We are on a mad winning streak right now. We are on like a 6-game winning streak. But here we go. We got Ben Rivera leading off, Cliff Lee on the mound. And yeah, spoiler alert, there's a lot of errors in this game. Spoiler alert, there's a lot of freaking errors in this game. Ben Rivera is on third because of the Peter Borges error, but on a 2-1 count, 2 away, trying to end the inning. Cliff Lee gives up a base hit right there. Here we go, we got a 1-0 count now. Another base hit. Cliff Lee cannot get out of the inning. And in Lee's last start, in his second start, I believe it was the second start, he had 14 strikeouts. 14 strikeouts in his last start. And he has him swinging and missing that on a cut fastball way out the zone. Yeah, the Nationals actually scored, but who cares about that? We got Joe Ross on the mound, 5.79 ERA. And apparently he's only played one game. And he plays 4 2/3 innings. Joe Ross on the mound. We go Double Herrera on 1-0 count. Pulls it in the right field for a base hit. Double Herrera just continues to hit the ball. Pretty sure he leads the league in hits. 3-2 count, bottom one, and Cesar Hernandez. Double play? No. No double play there. Almost a double play. But here we go. We got Andres Blanco playing for Michael Blanco. I'm going to be saying that a lot this series. Just like rhyming accidentally. Anyway. So Cesar Hernandez doesn't ground to the double play, but yeah, Blanco definitely grounds to the double play. And speaking of double play, oh nope, never mind. Another error for the Phillies, trying to get out the inning. Now there's 2 runners on, but this is the pitcher. Oh, 2 out, swing and a miss. He got him. So that was the bottom of that was top 4. Yeah, Cliff Lee wouldn't stay here that long because apparently he was like, bro, I was playing and he was at like half energy by like the 3rd inning. I was like, wait a second, why is he at half energy when he had like a whole 5 days off? Like, I really don't understand. But after the Cesar Hernandez double, Blanco flies out to Jay Worth. And I'm going to try to tag up. No, I'm actually going to go back. And Cesar Hernandez actually has a great game. He has 3 hits in the game total. But here we go. We got Ryan Howard here. Bottom of the 4th. 1-1 count. Trying to drive in that run. And Cesar Hernandez does not come home. And we got runners at the corner with Peter Borges. And guess what? Double play. That's what. Nationals get out the inning. Phillies don't score. And yeah, here we go. We got top 5 2-2 count. He's already at 65 pitches.
Against a guy that's running short on gas. That can be huge.
He is getting tired. And we got top 5 1-0 count now. Cliff Lee gives up another base hit up the middle. Now it's not like Cliff Lee had a bad game. He was just out of energy. I really don't know what was happening, but Bryce Harper is gonna ground into a double play. Psych. He's not gonna ground into nothing. And up, there we go. Throw. Wow. 2 errors on 1 play. Here we go. 0-1 count. Grounded down the first base line. Bryce Harper is gonna come home, and the Nationals take a 2-0 lead with a 3-2 count. Cliff Lee, bad inning here for Cliff Lee, and that bad inning would lead to him leaving the game after 5. Here comes Carlos Ruiz now. Joe Ross actually had a better game than Lee. He actually stayed in the game longer. Carlos Ruiz continuing to hit the ball well. There we go. We got Freddie Galvis. That is a base hit. He is 1 for 2 on the day. And here we go. Look at that. That is Cody Ashe. And I try to tag up with Carlos Ruiz, and then he takes years to turn around, and it's a double play. Yeah. Double freaking play. And we got JP Arancibia comes in for Cliff Lee. And yeah, he gets walked. Odubel Herrera, 0-2 count, bottom 5, 2 runners on, and he actually got it. Bases loaded. So just a quick stat. A quick stat. The Phillies are 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs with bases loaded. But that's going to change. That Cesar Hernandez lifts one into right field. 2 runs are going to score, and the game is tied up. Cesar Hernandez, his second double of the game, drives in the Phillies tying run. Cesar Hernandez, it's been really clutch. So here we go. And I have Jimnar Gomez as he gets hit, and I don't even bother to switch over. Yeah. Jimnar Gomez gets hit right in the knee, and yeah, he needs to be taken out of the game, which is actually going to cost us because we have Brett Oberholzer in the game. Jimnar Gomez was actually doing pretty well until this happens. Anthony Rendon, big fly home run. Yeah, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself, and I just let that curve ball or that 2-seam, I think it was a curveball or 2-seam, I just let that right over the plate so he can just smack it. Grounded up the first base line. Howard steps on the bag for first, throws it at home, double play. That was actually a nice play by me. I was actually very happy, but you see, Phillies have 5 errors in the game. And I thought this was actually going to be a home run. That's why I stopped. I could have easily taken 3. Cesar Hernandez actually 3rd hit of the game. 3 doubles in the game. 1-2 count. Ryan Howard swinging a miss. Yeah, he's done for today. We're going to go bottom 8 now. 1-1 count. Peter Borges, the slow roller to Rendon, who smacked a 2-run homer. And we're going to go to the bottom or the top of the 9th. Or bottom 9th. Ain't nothing happened in the top of the 9th. Carlos Ruiz, this actually falls. And now the tying run is at the plate. Phillies have a chance. The Phillies have a chance to do something here in this game. Jorge Soler on a 0-0 count. Oh man. Now the tying run is at first. But watch what happens here, man. Watch what happens, man. We got Michael Franco on. Lined in the right center field. Base hit, and it is 3-4. The winning run's at first. The tying run is at second. But with one away, Odubel Herrera. Ah, man. 2 away, tying run at first. Cesar Hernandez, who's been clutch. Not this time. And the Nationals are your winners of the game. Cliff Lee didn't pitch that well in this game. Only pitched 5 innings compared to pitching a complete game in his last start. And 8 innings to start before. So that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure Cliff Lee had a no decision in his first start. Anyway, man, we lose the game 4-3. It was actually a good game. We had 6 errors in the game. 6 errors. That's too many errors. But anyway, if you guys know the gameplay, you should slap the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to have another Phillies franchise up today. And it's actually going to be a doubleheader. Till next time.